What's up guys, my name is GG and I'd like to welcome you to week number 8 of our Premier League prediction series, where I give my verdict on this week's Premier League matches and my, as well, results mind idea. So let's kick things off. So the early kick-off is Tottenham Hotspurs versus Chelsea. I really am going to watch this game with anticipation, because it's actually going to be a pretty good game, because Tottenham are a good team and Chelsea are a very good team now. Both teams have improved tremendously over the summer. I believe this one's going to actually end up as a 1-1 draw, as I think they're both quite good and both good teams and quite passionate on both sides, even though Tottenham have got lost Parker due to an injury which will take him out till Christmas. Then you have the first of the 3 o'clock kickoffs, which is Fulham versus Aston Villa. Neither of them teams are really class highly, but I do think they're very good teams nonetheless. I would say that this match is going to go in the favour of Fulham, because they've got Dimitar Berbatov, who is in very good form at the moment. I'm going to go 2-1 to Fulham. Then we come on to the next match, which is Liverpool versus Reading. Now, if you would have asked me this about 2 or 3 years ago, I'd have said Liverpool would have thumped them. But Reading seem to have the passion at the moment, and Liverpool don't. And you know, I think this is going to come through. Even though they're at Anfield, that's giving the advantage. I'm actually going to go here for a I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw, because both teams are very, very even. Then we go on to the next match, which is Manchester United versus Stoke City. And Stoke have got all the big physical players, and Man United are just a very class team. Now, Man City, when they played Stoke, it was at Stoke's home, at the Britannia, but they did draw. Man United are at Old Trafford, so they should have an advantage. I'm going to go for a 2-0 victory for Manchester United here. Then we go on to the next match, which is Swansea City versus Wigan Athletic. Swansea are doing really, really well. Wigan are doing Wigan, and they only switch on in the last, I don't know, 7 or 8 games of the season. So I'm going to have to say here that it will be a 2-0 victory for Swansea, as they do show a lot of good form. And we go on to the next match, which is West Bromwich Albion versus Manchester City. West Brom are just such a good team at the moment, with Lukaku and Shane Long and so many good players playing really good football. Man City are Man City. There's nothing else to say. They're just very, very good players. So I'm going to have to go here for a 1-0 win for Man City, as I do think West Brom will put up a very large fight. Then we go on to the next match, which is West Ham versus Southampton. Southampton have done a very good job of so far of holding up the bigger teams, but they haven't really won the more matches that they should be, like against mid-table and lower down. They need to be winning their matches. West Ham are just having a really good season, and last time these two met was in the Championship, and I do believe Southampton won. This time around, I'm actually going to go for a 1-1 draw. Then we go on to the later of the matches, which is Norwich versus Arsenal. Struggling Norwich. Can't see him staying up this season. Arsenal, I think, will have a really good job, and I think Giroud might have a good game. I think this is where Giroud will switch on properly. I'm going to go for a we'll go 3-0 victory for Arsenal. Then we go on to the first of the Sunday matches. We have Sunderland versus Newcastle, a very big derby in Tyneside. So I'm actually going to be rooting for Newcastle because of my career mode, but I don't really bother. I'm actually going to say that Newcastle win 2-1, as they have got some very class players. We come on to the last of the matches of the weekend, which is QPR versus Everton. Everton have got some great players like Morales and Fellaini, the Belgians obviously, and some other good players such as Jagielka, Osman, and Coleman, a very good player, and of course Leighton Baines. QPR have got the money and they've got some class players, but they need to gel a little bit more. I'm actually going to go here for a 2-0 victory for Everton, as QPR need a little bit more time to gel. So that is the end of this week's Premier League predictions, guys. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. My name is GG, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.